Hello, this is Curly, and welcome to episode 30 of my Let's Play Mass Effect 2 Season 2 as Core Shepard, a
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Equalizer 8. Well, that's almost as good as I have. Okay, not actually close to as good as I have. The accuracy is way lower. We'll talk to a few
Finally,
people.
that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to
I
normal.
want to go talk to that old lady and see how she's doing. As she had the second strongest mind in the place.
Thank you for everything you did.
You were at the Skillian Blip. Pharaohs will be back in shape in no time.
The only thing I can say for that plant is it made me forget how hungry I am.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Okay.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
I'm free. Thank you. Free. I can't believe I'm free.
Okay. So that's everything. There's a... Be on my way. There's like a little exclamation mark. Let's see if that's something we should check out still. I'm thinking not. But it's worth trying.
We'll start over.
It's nice to finally get... Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Okay. I guess that's him if you have not already given him his stuff. I don't know why you would have done it earlier. So, we've taken care of the Geth. Did we level again? No.
Thank you for freeing us.
The only one who died was Faye Dan, because I didn't run up and punch him in the face. I should have ran up and punched him in the face. And no more people being mind warped by an evil corporation, enslaving them to a plant just for experimental purposes. So that's good. Now our next thing will be to run and talk to everyone, because all of our colleagues should have stuff to say. Well, actually, I think start off in the meeting room and then go from there.
Stand by, shore party.
Yes.
Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
No, I'm good.
I just need some time to let this cipher do its thing.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
It might work.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
So we didn't learn anything?
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you okay?
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Okay.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yep.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
No.
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I hope everyone did.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
So they're making me do this now. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep Alinko alive. Which means... I think
maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
Everyone can calm down.
Both of you, settle down.
No,
we can handle this like mature adults.
Because I'm gonna go with
we're not
Ashley.
Married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
She's just annoying. Nah, I'm gonna choose Liara.
I never meant for you to get hurt. But Liara's the one I really care about.
Our minds have joined.
Hey, we're all grown-ups here, right? Hope you two will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
Yeah, I want to link to see what happens with
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
She just needs some time.
Ash is pretty tough. She'll be fine.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
Okay. So, now we're gonna go talk to everyone. I thought that didn't happen until after the next area. Apparently it happens now. So, we are gonna save Alinko this time. I've never done it. I feel like I should do something a little different since Season 2.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried about you.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Yeah, let's talk.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Is that a proposition?
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
There's no rush.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I understand.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Now I'll go talk to Alinko, see what's up with him. What's up, Alinko?
Anything you need, Commander?
Personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
They can wait.
Paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
You can't blame them.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
What happened?
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
What happened?
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue Talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
Quite a jolt.
Tapping that deep must have shocked the hell out of you.
Not as much as it shocked Vernus. It killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
That's fair enough.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Okay. Got that. Oh, there's some stuff in here. I'll take all that. Armageddon 7. Okay. I may get better. I think there's a better armor you can actually buy at Novaria, which will be our next stop. I think. Oh, wrong button. I don't need to sell it to you. Whatever.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Thank you.
What for, Garrus? For everything. I've thought a lot about what you've told, and
we already heard
escaped
this.
under my watch, and I didn't like that.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Okay, we might be done with Garrus.
Commander?
Can we
Do
talk?
you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
Sure.
With all we've been through lately? Hell yes.
I only have enough to toast the day, not the captain. It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
I'm flattered.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Nope, you're clean.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Ah.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
So do you.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
No.
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
How are we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Doo-doo-doo.
Shepard.
Rex.
Okay, so we'll go to Novaria. I kind of want to take Liara to Novaria, but that could just be a painful time. There is a lot of crossover between her and myself, but I think we just do it.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
From who?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Okay. We'll see who's calling.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Okay.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Okay.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Sounds
I'll
good.
look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okay. We are going to do Virmire eventually, but not yet. We're gonna do Novaria. They're gonna check all the other systems and stuff before we go. Did I go to Hercules? I think I did. I'm just gonna go check Hercules and make sure that I did it. But I'm pretty positive I did. And then we'll work on getting to Novaria. And I think I'm gonna bring Tali and Liara. It just is gonna be kind of sucky. We'll just check and see if we've been here. We'll bring you two for the moment. Guys, night out through planet. I'm pretty sure we've already been to. In some of the later games, they tell you if you've searched everywhere. Yeah. We did that one. So we can go ahead and jump out to the Novaria system. We have Virmire, Century Omega, Hawking's Edda. Oh, this is the Horsehead Nebula. Like, I'm not fighting the Horsehead Nebula. So this is where we're supposed to meet that lady. We, of course, are going to do all the other stuff first. One moment we're looking at the map to get Fortuna. So, didn't start anything big. Okay. We'll start looking around. Because we do want all the thingies. Survey there. Survey here. Then we'll go to Amaranthine. Okay, let's bring Liara and Garrus. I need to equip Liara, and now seems like a fine time to do it. Have you seen any sorry armor? Maybe she can't wear armor. Okay, Garrus. Get this. Have some stabilizers. Have a sensor. Sure have. And see, those all, I don't really like things that only work against one type. Going to get that. And this is way better. So you can have that, buddy. Get that. You need that one because I'm going to give the other one to her. Actually, you can have a 6. Liara. let's actually start by looking at your points. You can not use anything. She is literally not trained with anything. That is super sad. Okay. Get to advanced barrier. Enter electronics. Okay. You don't get anything. So that means that you're gonna be shooting wildly. Max that out. And then get 2 points of assault training. Okay, Liara. No armor. I'm gonna get you that. Have good kinetic stabilizers. Get that. There you go. Okay, looking at the map. There's kind of like this circle that goes around, and that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I played with her, I think, pretty heavily in the previous one. Didn't get to Rex a lot because I had more of it. Maybe it wasn't Rex. Maybe I brought it somewhere. Maybe I still brought Tali. Maybe it was Liara and Tali a lot more as well. This is a team I will probably take to Novaria. Woohoo! We got that iridium. So now we go to here. So I think this is the team I'm going to take to Novaria. Just to be different. And I really think it's worth taking Liara to go see her mom. I think it loses something to not have that. And we really just don't give Garrus much of a chance. I mean, he has decryption and electronics maxed out. And electronics, so we can zip, mess with the Geth some, I guess. So that is our plan. We'll take this team and see how we do. Gonna take all of that. I may regret it somewhat, but that happens. Okay. Novaria does not, I don't think, has anything that's too ridiculous. Other than the fight against might. So, we should be good. And having lots of psychic, biotic abilities to do control can do wonders. Actually, this is going to be terrible at shooting. Super terrible at that. But, you know, that happens. Another beacon. And we've leveled. More Nemesis. You. We'll just work on getting warp up. You. Let's actually work on dampening for you because that one's really good. Or do we want this? Get that just so you have that power. Was that the last Centurions stuff that we needed to get? Maybe. We need 2 more heavy metals. 1 more Asari writing. And 2 more League medallions. We're getting closer. It'd be really nice to finish off the last of the resources. But it's still kind of worth picking up everything. And here's where I think we can just talk Helena down. If not, it'll be a Biotic throwdown. We pound her for being eval.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Yeah, I'm not done.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
You need to walk away.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those 2 idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
Sure.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay. We must now loot these foul people, because they do not deserve. They do not deserve loot. My loot. Okay, no loot there. Oh, we'll take the medikit. And after this is just 2 more resources to pick up. And then we'll return to our ship and end the episode. Now we may go to the next system. And then I will pull up the map in between episodes, so we'll be good to go. Awesome. Lots of Solarians. Okay. Make all of that. Cool, got that. Great job, team. Great job. It's a lot easier when the team doesn't have to worry about anything. So, quick jaunt to get the remaining resources. What are the chances they're both the heavy metals that we need to complete the mission? I don't know. Be pretty cool if that was the case. So the next one is located right here. So zip along. This world's been pretty easy to drive around. Of course, if I say that, I might suddenly find myself in the forest driving through some planet. So far, I've been pleasantly surprised by how well this has gone. I've not driven off a cliff and died. A la Ferris. That was pretty sad. Okay. So super easy. Leaving us our last place, which is up around here. And then we'll be quickly zip into our next sector. So we complete all the missions we can. We'll probably go back to the... We're going to try to finish everything else up before Vermeer. Well, technically there's something after Vermeer, but we're going to do as much as we can for good or bad. Almost got caught strangely there, but we got the uranium we needed, which...
Hostile contact!
What? No. You had me thinking something was going on there. And there was nothing going on. We'll zoom out. We'll jump over to Strenuous. And we're not 40 minutes yet, so I do think I'll do all the surveying and just not land. One more League Medallion to go, and then we'll finish that. Which I don't know if I've ever finished that one. I may have. I've never finished the minimum one. I don't know if it's that they're random. No, they can't be random land on this area? Maybe there's nowhere to land here. Okay, well, we're gonna end here one way or the other, because we're hitting 40 minutes. We'll figure out if there's a place to land on Stony Use, and if not, we will head to Novera next time. So for now, like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys later. Adios.